What's up, y'all? I see y'all coming in there and we fishing. We came out here and done some bass fishing earlier this afternoon. Didn't catch anything, so I went and grabbed some chicken and said, you know what, we're going to try to see if we can't catch a channel cat this afternoon. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll just have to hang in there and find out. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I am for the most part. I've been trying to catch a fish all afternoon since like noon. Couldn't catch no bass, so I said, well, might as well try to catch a catfish. And I've got chicken on both. I've got chicken on both rods too, because this was definitely unplanned. So I just ran and grabbed a bag of chicken, and that was the end of that, you know. So, but usually, typically, whenever I'm catfishing, I'll have night crawlers and chicken liver, or not chicken liver, chicken breast. But since this was unplanned, it was just straight chicken, and that was it. We'll see. I gotta plug this up already earlier, so let me do some adjusting, and then I'll leave this alone. Anyway, that'll work, hopefully. So I have chicken on both. I was going to grab a hot dog, but I said, nah, you know what, we're good, because it was definitely unplanned for today. So y'all are more than welcome to type in the chat, say hello, what's up, or you know, we can just sit and watch and wait for hopefully a line to go down. On the loose cat daddy, I have chicken, which the loose cat daddy is over here, and then the Shakespeare tiger is over there. So, and I got those two little neat pole holders at Walmart. I think they glow in the dark. We're not going to be out here after dark because it's going to be freezing ass cold, but I guess they glow in the dark. I don't know. I've never actually tried it, but this spring and summer we will definitely be using these pole holders to see if we can't catch some catfish. I want to go to the river this year. Right now I'm just fishing at the pond across the street from my house. We're iffy on everything today. I mean, the water's cold, it's cooling off, cooling down. Everything's turning from fall to winter like really, really, really fast. So we're just out here hanging out before it gets extremely, extremely cold this afternoon. And then in the morning, sometime hopefully I'll be bass fishing at the big pond. We couldn't get a bass to bite at all today here. It was insane. I fished this for about an hour this afternoon for some bass, and it was just like, nope, not happening. Not happening. So we went ahead and broke out the catfish rods. It's the first time since the late summer I've had these rods out. These are two of my best rods that I never get out for anything, actually. I usually keep them put up. That is for sure. Let me share this out to a few more people. I thought I did, but I want to make sure that I got everybody knowing what we're doing tonight or this afternoon. Now, whenever it gets dark, I don't know how long we'll be on here, but you know, it is what it is. For right now, we're having fun with it. Because it's turning wind time really, really, really quick. I'm trying to just look and see who else I need to share this out to, because I know there's been a couple people waiting on me to do some catfishing at this pond, and I just have been putting it off, to tell you the truth. If they come over, that's cool. Did I just see the tip of that rod move? Maybe it's my imagination. Probably my imagination, since I'm not paying that close of attention. Oops, I'll spell it right in a minute. I did see it move. I thought so. So we just got to hit on the black rod. We'll see if it actually commits and takes it or not. I thought I seen it move a minute ago, but I wasn't sure. I almost jumped the gun with it. I don't want to jump the gun with it real quick. Where am I fishing at? I'm in Southern Illinois, 8 hours south of Chicago. Eight hours south of Chicago. I'm on the very southern tip of Illinois. We've had a hit on the black rod already, but nothing that's going to actually commit. It tapped it and said, nope, not today. You're from Decatur? That's cool. No, I have not. I mainly fish locally here, quickly, or I have a few ponds that are fairly close to my house. Actually, this pond is across the street from my house, and then I have another pond that's like a mile from me. And then 3 lakes. I have Dongola Lake, Cedar Lake, Crab Orchard, and then if I wanted to drive another mile, I would have the Mississippi River and Horseshoe Lake. So I've got a lot of places that I can fish that are close to me, but right across the street this late from the house in the day, this is one of the best places to be at. Something's getting ready to hit that black rod. See, the one thing I like about the Invisalign on the Lose Cat Daddy is that I can see that line moving before the tip of that rod moves. And I have Invisalign on this rod. Well, I have Invisalign on this rod right here. That rod I don't. So we may possibly catch some of this if we're here. Maybe not. They may be biting on some chicken. I was going to grab some hot dogs too, just real quick. Nightcrawler's probably ain't going to work this time of year. I've not fished for catfish in a very long time at this season and time of the year. Catfish on both of them. I'm sorry, not catfish, dear Lord, sweet Jesus. Chicken breasts on both of them. Is it? See, I've never fished those lakes. So I keep looking at this one. Keep looking at that one because I've already had a bite off of it. And I'm just kind of watching it a little bit now. There may be a fish sitting on it. If it is, then it's not pulling back yet. Yeah, I appreciate the follow. But yeah, my PB bass out of this pond is 3 pounds 8 ounces. My PB catfish out of this pond is 2 pounds because this is a small pond, and then my all-time PB bass is 7.5 pounds. Yep, we're just going to hang out. I've had one bite off the black one. Let's see what happens. That's more than what I can say with the other rod. Just earlier, whenever I was bass fishing, I didn't even get a bite, which is insane, to tell you the truth. I fished for about an hour, and I didn't even get a bite. There's another bite on the black one. There we go. All right, we'll give it a minute. We've had a couple hits off that black rod. I mean, it could be a turtle pecking on it too. I don't know. Chicken, we're using chicken. I'm getting a bite on it again. We may end up catching a fish here in a minute. I'm waiting to see if that fish is actually going to commit to it or not. He's tasting the chicken though. Probably going must have sucked it all off there. Anyway, yeah, I wish someone would take that white one down too. There's some big channel cat right here in this spot where I'm at though. I can't remember if it's this video or another one, or sorry, if it's TikTok or YouTube where I put the video of the fish just coming up and making a wake on the water because it came up and literally swirled in the middle of the pond and went back down. It was insane. Who is all alive right now? I'm just looking. If we catch, oh, that black one keeps getting hit, but I don't know what it is. We'll see if there it goes. Well, I thought I have circle hooks on there, so I'm not going to, of course, try to set the hook. Big Matt, what's up? Hey, Mr. Nightmare, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. Well, we're getting bites on the black rod. How's it going, man? You doing all right? Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, black rod's getting hit. If they commit to it and take it. Nothing's touched the white one yet, though. Yeah, man, I know how that is. Doing the whole adult thing. I have to do that again starting Monday. Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off on Wednesday. And then I work the rest of the week. Today is Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday. I wanted to make sure. I was like, dear Lord. I get my days mixed up sometimes. Something's hitting the black one again. They're just not committing to it. They're pecking it. The white one hasn't even been touched yet. Appreciate the likes. But I may have dropped it off in the hole too. Are you going live tonight? Nightmare? Or did you go live last night? I know I got a story or something, I can't remember. It may have been last night and I couldn't get there because I was at work. I was going to come back through there. Come on, fish. Okay, I'll be looking for you at 8. Yeah, I know how that is. My wife, she took my daughter and her friend to buy some Christmas clothes today. Or black rod's getting hit again, or I wouldn't be able to have been out here either. She definitely would have said no, because I came out here this afternoon when she was taking a nap. She works midnights, and she took them to Carbondale, so she said, "You can go fishing." I said, "Okay, works for me." Okay. I know I've been seeing this, been sharing the story page with me at 8. Said 8 o'clock. I wanted to ask and see if it's 8 o'clock or not. Damn, there's turtles still out. That may be what's pecking on that freaking chicken too. There's a turtle right In there somewhere. I see his head. Something could have ate all that chicken off of the black rod. We'll check in here in a little bit if it doesn't get any bites. But yeah, I won't be doing anything today, so I'll probably come over and hang out for a little bit. At least I don't think I am. Yep, there, it got hit again. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. It bit it. It's not committing to it. At least I get to see the rod move today. Wait, if not watching. Red bass, what's up? Oh no, that was a bite. I didn't have any bass bite today though. It was insane. There's another bite off the black rod here. That or I'm starting to trip out and see shit. That's possible too. Ain't that the truth? Man, just one is all we need. One, even if it's a little freaking bullhead, I wouldn't care at this point. But yeah, the bass just weren't biting all day. It's kind of sucked. Hopefully they'll be biting tomorrow. I knew I wasn't tripping. I just seen that black rod move again. Okay. Something's pecking up. Probably a freaking turtle. Now's where I need to be out here with the freaking buzz bait, just trolling it against the water or along the top of the water, probably. Red bass, appreciate the likes. Big Mac, appreciate the likes. Yeah, it's insane. Man, listen, I went to. Well, this was just a spur of a moment thing too. You know, okay, come on, fish, take it. I see you moving it. Just take it, or it may be sitting on it too. I may check it here in a minute. Come on. Yeah, fish may be on that. Maybe sitting on that hook. But I went to buy chicken at Walmart, and you know I got chicken thighs. I mean, that it works. Yeah, there's a fish on that line. Another minute, but something keeps bouncing that rod back and forth, so there's probably a fish laying on it. Anyway, chicken breast is freaking expensive. I went out to Walmart to buy some chicken breast. They said $10, $12 for two. I said, not for what I'm about to do. So I got some of the fake chicken. I guess organic chicken. I don't know what the hell organic chicken is. Chicken is chicken to me. And try to set that hook here in a minute because it's not sitting on it itself. Something I think is laying on that black rod. What? Midterm elections? Man. Did I get a... No. Okay, just checking. But yeah, those prices were... Yeah, prices were a little up there. Anyway, $479 people have came through this afternoon. It's about 40 right about now, around 45 to 50 right now. It was cold this morning. Man, it was cold. It's down to freaking 23 degrees outside. And I was going to get up and go fishing. Throw a chatterbait around for a little bit. And I said, no, thank you. I stayed in the house. But yeah, it's about that. Man, it was cold. Last time I done that mess, I went outside and I went bass fishing. It was 23 degrees outside. And the wind chill was 14. Oh, there it is. Or I thought it was. Three this morning, man, that's insane. I ain't doing no three to. I mean, it's coming. I mean, don't get me wrong. It'll be 3 degrees here before long. Nah, I'm good. I don't need all that. Y'all keep that really, really, really cold weather where you're at. It's too cold to snow there then now. If it's down that cold, have you hit? Well, you probably haven't hit any negatives yet. Yep, that's what I was getting ready to say. Yeah. West today here, which is keeping it down in the lower 50s, I think. Man, I've had a couple really good hits off that black rod, but nothing's actually committed and took it down. Red, thank you all for the likes, appreciate it. Yeah, that loose cat, which I'm using chicken on both because, like I said, this is a spur of the moment thing. I was out here bass fishing. I was talking on my other live and decided that we was going to go live and do some catfishing this afternoon. So the loose cat daddy is right here, has chicken, and then the Shakespeare tiger is over here. It's got chicken on it too. I was going to do chicken and hot dog, but hold on, there it is. We're gonna move a little bit closer to that rod. I have a feeling if anything happens, it's going to be that black one. And because that black one's the one that keeps getting bit. Anyway, it was cold this morning. I have circle hooks on both of them, so it's not like I'm going to jerk the hook real hard and set it, because if I do, I'm going to mess the fish, so pretty much just let them hook themselves. Man, why is nothing hooking, or why isn't nothing hitting the white one? That's the question. There may be a drop off. I'm not sure. For that black one to get hit as many times as it's gotten hit, but the white one not to be touched, there might be a drop off or something somewhere. I don't know. But right now it's warmer than what I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to get out here this late in the day and it was going to be freaking cold on me, but I'm standing in the sun too, so. Oh, come on, fish. You were hitting it pretty hard earlier. Catfish here, you know, they bite right before the sun starts going down. that's when you start catching them. But man, I don't know. It's gotten insane today. But yeah, I don't know what time I'll go out tomorrow. Hopefully it'll warm up a little bit tomorrow morning. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows, appreciate the views and the comments. One new follower, 516 people have came through. Ask me what area. Let me ask what area. Oh, okay. So I'm in the middle of town. I'm in southern Illinois, 8 hours south of Chicago, and I am literally across the street from my house. I live across the street, which is behind us. And the baseball diamonds and stuff like that, if I were to turn the camera, which won't hurt nothing to do right now because I'm not getting any bites or nothing. If I were to turn it a little bit, if I can get my wrist to work. The ball diamonds and stuff like that are over there, so I'm in the middle of town actually. And everybody fishes this pond. Minnesota, that's cool. I'm in the middle of town. Hopefully no trains come through, because if it does, it'll drown me out altogether. Nothing's hitting that black rod now. Every time I was getting ready to check it, it would hit it. Okay, so that north wind is getting a little bit chilly, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I slept in today, and I said nope, not today, and slept in when I should have got up. Well, I realized how cold it was, and I went back to bed actually. Come on, fish, we just need one for today. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. We only need one. Red bass, appreciate the likes. There's that freaking turtle. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it now, but that little red dot right there, or little black dot that I'm pointing at, is a freaking turtle. And I wonder if that's what's biting on that bait. And me be going down there and taking a nibble or two off that chicken and then coming back up. Okay, it went back down, so we'll see if that rod moves now or not. It may and it may not. And once again, like I said, there may be a fish sitting on that. I'm getting ready to check the bait on that black one here in a minute. Yeah, ain't that? Yeah. Oh, getting hit on the white one. They ain't went too far. They went Christmas shopping. They might have. They need to hurry up and buy some chicken. Maybe they went grocery shopping for some chicken. Black one's getting hit too. This might get a little bit interesting. They're just barely tapping at it though. They're not really committing to anything. It's just like a very small, and I don't even know if y'all can see it or not, but I can see that black one would have been down earlier. I know you've seen it, but other than that, they're not really committing to anything yet. But the further it goes during the day, hopefully they will. Right about dark probably is when it's going to actually happen. I have a feeling. And that's only like 15-20 minutes from now. Oh, white rod, if I can spit it out right. I bet that's that turtle though. We're about to find out, I think. The sun's hitting the white rod now, so. It'd be my luck. Something, I'm reeling a hook of fish, and then the other rod goes down too. I've had that happen. And I've had to stand on the one rod while I reeled the other fish in. I don't think the black one's got any bait on it. We'll check in here in a little bit. I don't even see that carp. There's a big carp that comes along this bank right here. It's a big grass carp. Comes up in here and will just lay up along the side of the bank during the afternoon. White one's getting hit. And that carp will lay in that along the side of the bank and just eat. There it goes. Playing with my emotions. Playing with my emotions. That's what them fish are doing. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Sign of the ship. Appreciate you coming in. It'll be my luck. I won't be able to get to the rod fast enough. And I was getting a hit on both rods. That's why I was watching them both a minute ago. And that could become interesting. We're actually fairly quickly. But I have my gloves on just in case it gets a little cold out here, that's for sure. Come on, fish. You've been playing with my emotions all afternoon. Well, for the past 34 minutes. Now we just need one to bite and to commit and to stay on. I know the white one still has bait on it, but I'm not sure about the black one. The black one may have been pecked clean. But I know the white one's just now starting to get hit, so I know it still has bait on it. Whew, man. Make sure my battery charger was going to charge my freaking phone. And I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner today, y'all. I mean, my wife went to take my daughter Christmas shopping. Oh, white one's getting hit. Come on, fish. If you're going to eat it, eat it. If not, leave it alone. But I would rather you eat it. So come on and eat it. I know y'all are hungry. I bet that's a turtle. turtle. We'll see if he comes over. He may not. I don't know if he's fishing or not. Oh shoot. No. That damn thing about put that rod in the water. That rod was almost gone. I don't know if he. That rod said, nope, not today. Damn. Yeah, he must be fishing. We're gonna put. They're pulling the hell out of that bait too. That pole would have went in the water. That's my more expensive rod too. That would have got pulled into the freaking water. Let me rebait this though. That's a good thing about chicken breast. They can't get it off as fast as they can chicken liver. But man, they freaking tried. I'm gonna pull that rod back a little bit because they've been hitting that black one like there's no tomorrow. So I'm gonna, whenever I put it back on, or throw it back out, I will pull that black rod a little bit further away from that bank. They have seriously been. Okay, never mind. They have seriously been attacking this black rod. See, I've got my chicken strips. Where we at? Just took some chicken breast, cut them up real good. Well, that's actually a chicken thigh. And put them on a hook. Thread it through there. A good old threading on it. Gives them a good ball of chicken on there. I'll show you how I do it. Watching that white one and trying to rebait this one. Now my catfishing rod throwing is not the best before anybody even sees it because I haven't done it in so long. So it looks kind of weird just to let you know, but hey, it is what it is. It gets the line out there. But anyway, this is my setup right there. Chicken, wait and chicken. That's the way it goes. Actually, I literally need to clean this rod. Let me see something. That'll work. That will work. That'll work, I think. We'll see if that'll work or not. It may not. Robert Jones, what's up? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, It's not really off into that deep water where I wanted it at. That deeper water is over this way further. It is what it is. We'll get a couple bites off over here in a little bit, then I'll switch it back over. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the follows, the comments, and all that good stuff. I've had 611 people come through. It's starting to get chilly in the shade. Red Bass, I appreciate you. Tracy68, how's it going? But yeah, you know, you would think that something's going to commit somewhere. And I think I missed it earlier on that black, on the Lou's Cat Daddy, which is this one. When they bent it down pretty good earlier. I hope not, but I have a feeling I did. And if I skunk today, then that's only the third time I've skunked this year, so it's not going to be too bad. Appreciate the likes down there, I see you. But yeah, if I skunk today, then it's not going to be too bad. And hell, I've already got the chicken, so whatever chicken I don't use today, I may just come out here in the morning. So it's a toss-up on whether I'm going to go catfishing or if I'll go bass fishing in the morning. You know, with the chicken being like as much as it was, I'm good. And I got a warning earlier when I was talking about the prices of chicken, so I have to be careful. Which is insane. It is what it is. Whew, man, it is getting a little bit nipply. Come on, fish. We just need one freaking fish to commit and bend the rod and actually hook and can bring up on the screen. Maybe. Come on, fish. We just need, and you can see the shadow, the shade is coming up over me. Which one? And that wind's blowing out of the north, as you can see that water moving a little bit. It's a little bit chilly. Not too bad though, not right now. That's the one good thing about living straight across the street from where I'm fishing at right now. If I get too cold, I can pack it up within like 5 minutes and be at home. Come on, fish. We just need one fish for today, and that is it. Oh, he must be fishing. Got 4 people watching. I should have went over there and told him I was going to call him over here, but that's okay. Whew. So how's everybody's day been? There's the moon. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Probably not. But the moon is already out. User 4266428. Yep. Appreciate you for rolling through. David Silsley. If I pronounce your name wrong, then I do apologize. I am not good at pronouncing names right or wrong. It's just I'm not able to do it. So if I butcher your name, I do apologize. I'm not trying to. Appreciate the shares, appreciate the follows, appreciate the likes. Whew, dear Lord Jesus, it's getting a little chilly. Fun for all today. How are you doing? You know what would be fun for me today? Yeah, I know. Man. You ain't lying. Hell, I ain't even caught one for me to see today. Last time I went fishing, I caught 4 bass like within an hour. And I fished that day for 2 hours. And The time before that, I caught a 6-pound bass within 5.5 hour period. I was getting ready to go home. I caught that bass at the very end, and that made for a very long day. I was like, dear God, I was about to die myself, waiting on a fish to bite, and it just didn't do it until like 5.5 hours later. It was like I'd been fishing for 5 hours, and at the last 30 minutes of it, I caught that bass. I was like, man, I fished all day waiting on this one fish. It was worth it though. I can't complain about it. But nope, there's a bite on the white one. Hold on. Tearing the hell out of chicken. I'm starting to think that it may be a freaking turtle. And the reason I'm thinking that is because, man, the way they're biting at the chicken, which, I mean, catfish should do that too. Hopefully that freaking dog don't come up along with me right now and try to eat this freaking chicken that I just threw on the ground. Getting a bite on the black one now. Hold on. I'm just gonna let it sit. I think I got in too big of a hurry with this one whenever it bit. Because I'm not really used to fishing with circle hooks that much. I've always used a J hook. You know, you have to set the hook with J hook. With circle hook, you don't have to set the hook. So sometimes I want to hurry up and go and set the hook. But when the circle hook, you know, the fish that hooked herself, and with the J hook, which this is a double hook. This is circle / J hook. So it works as two different settings, if you wanted to call it that. You can work it 2 different ways, in other words. Crap, my fingers are freezing now. That was a little bit cold. If we don't see one today, then I'm pretty sure I'll see one tomorrow. I'll see my chicken. There's a turtle. I have a feeling it's turtles though. But I could be wrong. That's a good spot. Good enough for me. Whew. But yeah, this pond's deep. I just realized how long it was taking that bait to fall. It was taking it a good minute. Whew. My fingers. It did drop down after the shade started to come over. It did drop down a little bit. And we just need one. That's it. If we can get one for today, shit, I'd pack up and I'd go across the street, make me a pot of coffee, grab me a sandwich or something. But wait. all it's about. It's what it's called, fishing and not catching. So it's a lot more fun to catch it though. You can see those white. See these tips right here, while we're sitting here just messing around waiting on a fish to bite. These tips right here are supposed to glow in the dark. We might find out if they do or not. I've never had these rods out, or not these rods. I've had these rods out, of course. I've never had these pole holders. They're actually brand new pole holders, and those are supposed to glow in the dark. We're gonna find out today probably, as long as it doesn't get extremely cold. If it gets extremely cold on me, then of course I'm I'm gonna be going home. Because I didn't bring any gloves. I'm wearing my bass gloves right now, and my gloves, my fishing gloves, they don't protect my fingers, just my hand, and fingers are a little bit chilly. Come on, fish. We just need one for today. I'm about to start doing a fish dance behind the camera. I ain't gonna do one in front of it. Just saying. My old butt will go straight into that pond. Somebody is at the park. Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out while we're trying to catch fish. Dougie123, what's up? Appreciate you. Now we do catch fish now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And, you know, a lot of people, when you go into live streams, and they say, you know, we're standing there we're waiting on the fish to bite, and then, you know, the people on the other side are like, man, does this person ever catch a freaking fish? I've had a person come into my live one time and say that. They said they came in. It was their first time that they'd ever been into one of my live streams. They came in and said, will you hurry up and catch a fish, please? I've never seen one caught on TikTok, and I've been on a lot of fishing lives. I said, you stay around for a little bit and I might. I ended up catching one. I don't know if the lady ever seen it or not, but I ended up catching one, and I think she had left the room. Black rod just got bit. So I don't know if she ever actually seen the fish or not, but white one's getting bit. It may become a little bit more active since the sun's going to start going down. Fresh bait on both rods, so I'm not worried about that right now. White one's getting bit again. Man, y'all can't really see it through the... And I'm pretty close to the rods too, and you can't really see the white one getting bit. Daniel, what's up? How's it going? I appreciate you rolling through. We're getting a whole bunch of bites, but not anything committing to anything. It's insane. I missed one though. I kind of overdone it. Ron Rice 448. What's up? We'll go live from the house tonight too, maybe. Hot Wings 701. How you doing? I'm just here reading names. User 8618. Man, that's a lot of reading. Anyway, I'm at the pond across the street from the house. I started off this afternoon doing some bass fishing and threw a black and blue chatterbait. Never even got a fish, never got a bite. Appreciate the likes, Red Bass. Never got a bite, never got anything. So I was talking to one of the guys on the other live stream that I was doing today, and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to come over, or then I'm going to go home, grab my catfishing stuff, run to Walmart, grab a thing of chicken, and come out here and do some catfishing. And And that's what I did, and I'm getting bites. Now, if it's turtles, so be it. I'm feeding the turtles. If it's fish, they're not really committing to anything, so we haven't caught any today. But it could happen at any time, hopefully. Hopefully it'll happen at any time. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. But, you know, white one's getting bit. Either that's my imagination. And that happened too. If you looked, that's one thing about catfishing sometimes that I don't like, is that if you look at a rod for too long, they start to move, and it's just your imagination, especially at night when you're doing a lot of nighttime catfishing because of the lights. Your eyes just start to play tricks on you. Papa Chuck, what's up? My hands are cold. I've got them in my pockets right now. George Showers 61 or 6111. Here comes a freaking train. And where I'm standing at, hell, you'll probably be able to see the train. The train's going to come right through here if you're able to see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. At least it'd be something to see other than me not catching a fish today. Oh, black rod. I was down there and I seen the line move. I was going to wait, but it just did not happen the way I wanted to. But yeah, the train's going to come through. We just need one fish. That's all we need. Oh, white rod. See that tree? Okay, yeah, you can't see the train. I was like, can you even see it? But no. I'm starting to think those are turtles. I really am. But I don't see a lot of turtles. Appreciate the likes. I said, all I have to do in the morning, if I decide to come out and do catfish, is to go bass fishing. Walk across the street. I already had the chicken cut. I may put some garlic on it though, and give it a little bit of a garlic flavor. garlic scent. I don't know yet. Put it in some red Kool-Aid. Or purple Kool-Aid for that matter. Come on, fish. We've been standing out here for a little bit. Been out here for an hour, fish, and all y'all doing is playing with my emotions. They are biting slow though. Whatever is biting the chicken is biting it really slow. White rod. Come on, fish. There you go. Well, I thought it was going to, but it didn't. I really did think that fish was going to commit to that white rod, but it didn't. It thumped it a couple times and then left it alone. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to stop paying attention. I'm going to see one of my rods go flying in the freaking water. I've always thought that when I've been catfishing. White one's still getting hit. But it hasn't happened to me yet. Now, I've seen it happen to my uncle before. That white one is getting tore the hell up. It's happened to my uncle before when he was catfishing and was fishing at night, and he hooked a big catfish and about pulled his pole in the freaking water. He weighed, I guess, around 300 pounds or somewhere in there. And I seen that man do a baseball slide, grab that fishing rod, and land on his stomach on the hard ground. I was like, that fish ain't that freaking important. It was insane. I'll never forget that. It was just something, that stuck with me. I was a kid, and he'd done that. I was like, wow, that's insane. That fish ain't that important. It was a big fish, though. That white one's getting messed with, but nothing's actually messing with it. Y'all, I don't even think y'all can see it. It is getting tapped. Was getting tapped, and that white one kind of blends into the water too, so it's kind of hard to see. The only thing you can really see with it when it gets tapped is the eyes of the rod. The black one, the cat daddy, it's pretty cool. I like it because it's black and you can really see it, but the other one you can't. Man, I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, man, but I appreciate you. Thanks for the rose. Try to get you to come over here earlier. Was you fishing? I sent an invite for you to come over. I didn't know if you was fishing or what. I seen you was live. It is freaking. My hands are getting cold. I know that much. It's starting to get dark. Appreciate you, man. Oh, you got the kids. All right. I didn't know what you had going on. I know you said you was going fishing either today or tomorrow. I couldn't remember which day it was. That you said you were going, but it's tomorrow you're going, right? And here, I'm gonna do this too. Appreciate the share. If I can get my crowed fingers to work. I'm a moderator in your chat. You're a moderator now in my chat. That's just the way it works. Oh my goodness, it's cold. You don't have to do nothing though. You sit there and enjoy the not catching no fish. You're going tomorrow, Rick? That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You gonna go live? Either one of you gonna go live? Oh, doing a live stream or anything? Man, I'd love to hook that big freaking fish that came through here one day. Came to the top of the surface of the water and just came to the surface of the water and put a wake against the shore. I'm trying to remember where that video's at. I can't remember if it's on YouTube or if it's on TikTok. I think I have it over on YouTube. Man, it freaked me out here bass fishing. It was a big fish. And I was like, man, white rod's getting hit, but nothing's committing to it. Yep, anytime, man. But yeah, I came out here and done some bass fishing this afternoon about 1 o'clock. Didn't even get a freaking bite. I lost a couple lures. I'm going to have to do a whole lot of restocking up on rattle traps this winter. Man, this pond has torn me up on baits this year. They're trying to come up. I just now seen it. That's cool. Hey, yeah, no worries. I don't know. I'll be going live tomorrow in the morning sometime. I just don't know when yet. Somebody tried to come up, and I don't know who it was. Appreciate the likes. Damn, y'all, white rod's getting hit, but man, if I don't catch this fish soon, it's gonna be game over when it gets dark. Because number one, I didn't bring a light. Number two, shit, it's getting dark. Or I mean, it's getting cold. I understand all that. I wish my daughter, she don't fish anymore. I mean, she knows how and everything, but she got to that boy stage. She wants to run around with her friends and little boyfriends or little crushes, whatever. I'm like, man, you know how many times I've told somebody this week, if you do something stupid, prepare to meet your maker. And and it just scares these little boys to death. And it's not to scare them. It's just like, hey, I'm here. If you hurt her, you're gonna have to deal with me. And one of the little boys laughed at me. I'm like, man, the last dude that laughed at me did not come back. He never laughed at. He hasn't laughed at me since. It was funny. I was like, man, black rod's getting hit. But yeah, it was funny. The one the first little boy she brought home, she's 13, so I expect her, to be in that stage where she wants to date little boys and have little crushes and stuff like that. And the first one, she brought to the house. I said that to her. He said, yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir. And I said, okay, you're pretty cool. You can come back and hang out, eat dinner with us, stuff like that. No worries. That little boy never came back. I guess she didn't like him. Whatever. I said, okay, no worries. After that, she brought another little boy to the house and she introduced me to him, because that's the first thing you do is you introduce them to your father, whatever, parents. And she done that, and I said that to him, and he laughed at me. I said, man, don't let me have to show you. And after that, he's been respectful to me ever since. But it was all I can say is enjoy them while they're young. Black rod's getting hit. Come on, fish. You're tapping it, but you ain't taking it. That's the problem. I know the bait's not too big, but all I can say is enjoy them while they're young. Man, they grow up way too fast. Now the white ones get hit too. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm trying to look to the phone and see if y'all can see it. And I really don't know how to adjust, because I do a lot of bass fishing with my chest mount on, so I don't really know how to adjust it any closer than that so that y'all can see the poles moving. Early spring though, man, we'll go to Dongola Lake, which is 20 minutes from me, and we'll catch some bullhead just for fun. Come on, fish, you're playing with it. I see the black rod. The black rod was moving, just nothing's taking it. Appreciate the share. Yeah, just nothing's taking that rod, man. It's insane. I've had bites all afternoon. It's still getting hit. but nothing's taking it. And man, this is that little pond across the road from my house that I was talking about. This ain't nothing big. I don't know how deep it is, but it wraps on around just a little bit, and then ends. I've caught, like I said earlier, 3-pound bass out of here, and that's it. Black rods again. I said they're nibbling, but they're not. Now the white ones can get might get interesting. Appreciate the nice red bass. Y'all, if y'all would make sure y'all follow my moderators back too. You know, they do a whole lot of work in here, keeping the chat going and moving, interacting with everybody, especially whenever I get busy. Watch the geese fly over, here they come. If you didn't get to see anything else, you got to see the geese. Adjust my camera now. Well, at least my pose didn't go in the water while I was doing that. That would have sucked. Yeah. It's always fun out here this time of day. Ooh, shoot, my fingers are getting cold though. Time is, damn, it's almost 5 o'clock. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate the follows and all that good stuff. Moderators are both in the chat, at least 2 of them are. But in the spring, man, I plan on tearing this little pond up right here, doing some catfishing. There are some nice size bluegill in here that I'm wanting to catch too. You know, get you a little red wiggler, drop to the bottom off that dock over there, and catch them all day. So that's fun too. And there's supposed to be crappie in here, black crappie in here. I'm going to find out later on this winter, around the end of January, end of February. I'll come out here with a jig or something. When we moved to the new apartment, which is across the street over there, I had to get rid of my 10-foot rod because I didn't have anywhere to put it at. So now I'm going to have to find out a place where I can put it, because I'm going to have to buy another one. And it's I bought like a 10-foot rod, like $20 from Walmart or something, and I ended up putting a mini Shimano reel on it with a 4-pound Invisalign. Was that 4 pound? Maybe a 6-pound Invisalign on it, and it works really good. I use it when I do my bluegill fishing. I'm gonna have to buy another one. Like $20. This one right here I bought. This one I bought $20. My wife ended up buying me this one right here for like, I don't know, $30 at Walmart. The Luge Cat Daddy. I think she caught on sale or something at Walmart. She's the one that spends all the freaking money on the fishing stuff, not me. I don't put a whole lot of money into it. I don't ask for anything. If she gets it, you know, she'll bring it home and say, here you go. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? It's too pretty to use. And I usually end up using it. Fish. Just need a fish. Just one. I've been out here talking for like an hour and a half. They didn't come here to see me talk. They just came here to see me catch a fish. So come on, fish. Let's go. Let's go fish. Man. It's insane. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the comments. Every one of y'all are awesome, folks. Now we just need a fish. And then it'd probably be, if I caught one fish right now, it'd probably be time to go home. Ain't gonna lie. Because it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark very soon. It's 4:28 now. I think by 4:45 it gets dark here. Which is insane. Oh, I wanted to look and see if I wanted to look and see if somebody else was live too. I don't know if she is or not. I'm watching my rides at the same time while I'm doing this. Slack dropped in that green one for some reason. Come on, fish. No, she's not. Whew. Listen, y'all, it's cold. I'm telling you. It got cold when the sun started going down. It got freaking cold. Just to let y'all know. That's no joke. Appreciate the likes. John and Karen Young, what's up? Appreciate you coming through. No, man, we've been fishing. I've had a lot of bites today. A lot of little nibbles, but nothing's actually committed to anything. It's been one of those days. I started out this afternoon around 1 o'clock bass fishing at this pond, and switched over to catfish. And I've had a lot of nibbles. I'm going to fish the other way. Goodbye until next time. All right, man. Appreciate you coming in. Shit. I'll be fishing tomorrow. Yeah, it happens. I know. Sucks, but it happens. I've only skunked 3 times, or 3 times that I've went out this year. I've only skunked 3 times. So, and I go fishing twice a week, sometimes once a week. White one's getting hit right now, and I don't ever skunk. So if I skunk today, it's not a really big loss for me. I got my hands in my pockets because, man, it's freaking cold. That white one just got hit, though. Whew. The moon is shining bright now. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Yeah, you may be able to see it. It's right above that tree. I don't know if y'all can see the moon or not. But yeah, I literally live across the street from this pond, so whenever I get too cold, I can just pack up and go inside. That's the fun part about this one. And I already have chicken cut for tomorrow if I decide to come out here and do some catfishing. Man, you ain't lying. Especially when you've had a long day at week or a long day at work. I'll get it spit out right here in a minute. You've had a long day at work, man, you go fishing, there ain't nothing like it. There's some people at work, they ask, because I have a work pond where I go out and do some bass fishing on it and stuff, and I'm out there more than I am at home. And some of the guys that work there, they'll make the comment that you're out here on your days off more than you are anywhere else. I said, so? I'm not hurting nobody, am I? And they'll say, no. I'm like, well, then I'm fishing. I mean, and that's the way it is. My wife, thank God, I have a wife that does not mind me going out and fishing whenever I want. And I don't have to do any honey-do list, thank God, or anything like that. I can just say, hey, I'm going to go fishing. I'll be back at noon and still be fishing at 2 o'clock. And she won't say nothing. So, and that's pretty cool. My first wife wasn't like that. I've been married twice. My first wife wasn't like that. She'd always get mad. My second wife, she don't care. Whenever she's cleaning the house, she'd rather me be out fishing, so I'm not in the way. But she took the kids to go buy Christmas clothes today, so I told her I was going to go fishing. And she said, go ahead. I said, all right. She said, when you have pneumonia, I'll remind you went fishing. And she will too. She'll be like, man, you went fishing, it was 30 degrees outside, and then you ended up with a cold the next day. That's all you caught was a cold. Yeah, but it was fun doing it though. It's always fun. Yeah, I mean, man, some people, you have to do this, take the trash out, do the dishes, and do the laundry, all that stuff. fishing. And, they're gonna go the other way. Probably scared them. But yeah, where I'm at, you have to be careful. People walk up behind you, and you never know what they're gonna do. Some people are out here playing that frisbee game. I don't know what it's called, but you throw the frisbee into the chain net. I used to know what it's called. I don't remember what it is now. But anyway, they'll come through and ask you if you're catching anything and go on their way. But then you have some people that will come through here and just sit and watch you. Like that person that's pacing back and forth over to my right now, over this toward that way. I have to watch them because you never know what they're going to try to do. Because I am in the middle of town. Man, the rods just completely stopped moving, didn't they? Huh. I was getting taps left and right there for a little bit, but nothing was committing to it, and now it just completely stopped. Either that's the calm before the storm, or that's just the calm before it all. I'm in Illinois. I'm 8 hours south of Chicago, actually. Where'd that dude go? Okay, yeah, he's watching me from way the hell over there. He was starting to walk toward me, and he turned around and walked back the other way. And I don't know, it's just kind of weird. We have a few people here that don't have a place to live, and they'll come out to the park to find somewhere to sleep, and it is cold out here. I couldn't do it. Man, I'd have to go find me a black rod's getting hit. Come on, fish. I'm not even gonna touch it. It pulled the line, and I seen the line move, and that was it, because I have Invisalign on that one. And I think it's 20 pound or maybe 30, I don't remember. It came with it, and it's actually a good test line for that rod. I really do like it. Where'd that dude go? Yeah, anyway, you have to kind of be careful out here. Somebody would come up behind you and be like, man, that's a cool fishing rod. Next thing you know, you're laying on the ground with your done got beat up. Laying on the ground wishing you still had that fishing rod. I'm getting another hit on that black one. So this one right here is the one that's been getting the most hits all day. And it's getting hit right now, but nothing's committing to it. I mean, it's tapping it. Either it's pulling the chicken off, or it's attempting to pull it off. So, but I can see my own freaking breath. So we need to catch a fish. Make it worth it. I mean, it's always worth it to go fishing, though. You know, I love coming out here and fishing and enjoying nature. You know, and whenever I started doing live streams on YouTube, it was fun because I had something to do. And then I came over to TikTok and I said, man, now I can really get it done. And I've been catching fish on TikTok every time I went fishing, except for today. Oh, I ain't caught no fish today. But yeah, I've been catching a lot of bass, man. The bass have just been tearing it up. And then here recently they've slowed down because they're going into the winter pattern. Once that hits, it's just like summer. They're going to become slow and lethargic and only eat when they need to. Hey man, I appreciate the road, man. Fingers. Appreciate I appreciate all the follows too. I'm trying to pay attention to where that dude went. What the hell is he over there doing? That's weird. Okay, well, plus my fishing rods, plus the screen. Yeah, I'll get you back, man. You know that. And everything I always make off of TikTok, I always, you know, gifts and stuff like that, I always put it back into everybody. You know, I don't ever take the money for myself. I have a full-time job, so you know, I always cash out and go in. Even if it's only a few pennies, I'll go and give it back to somebody else. And I love doing it that way. You know, it's fun to do. You know, even if I'm only giving you somebody 4 or 5 pennies, you know, I enjoy giving back. You know, that's just the way I am. It's getting a little cold. Gwenny, what's up? How's it going, Gwenny? See you down there. Oh my goodness, we're trying to catch catfish. We've had some bites today, but we ain't nothing committed. It's almost time to go home. It's getting dark. Once it gets too dark, it'll be time to go home. Right now we're okay. But yeah, I always pay back. You know, I don't need it for nothing. Whew. I know I need to invest in. Well, I have some gloves at home. Where'd that guy go? See, and that's what kind of worries you sometimes, is when people standing, you know, and they're kind of stalking you to see where you're at and see what you're doing. The dude's over there watching me, and I ain't got time for no crap. I'm not here trying to catch a fish. Well, trying to be the key word. Oof. He's still over there pacing. Huh. But yeah, it's all about giving back and all the good stuff. I like doing stuff like that. Whew. Hopefully you're doing good, Gwen. Me? I'll get it right here in a minute. Whew. My toes, man. I can't feel my toes. Come on, fish. We need to catch a fish. What time is it? Oh, it'll be dark soon. Oh, white rod's getting hit. We'll see if fish actually takes it down this time and actually commits to it. Nope. Come on, fish. I'm almost thinking it's turtles. I very seriously am starting to think that it's turtles biting at it, but I can't really tell if it is or not. Oh, Daddy, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. I don't know if it's not slacking to this line, I thought. No? And sometimes, especially with these little catfish, these little bullheads, they'll hook on, and then they'll sit on that freaking line. Chicken. I've got chicken breast, well, chicken thigh pieces on each side, on each rod for today, because this was a last minute deal as far as catfishing goes. I was out here bass fishing, and I started talking about doing some catfishing this afternoon, and told everybody I was just gonna run and grab a bag of chicken, or not a bag, my bad, a little package of chicken from Walmart now to come back out here. So I've got chicken on both. Because like I said, this is just a really quick deal. No, I don't have any. I was gonna put some hot dogs on there, but I didn't, and I didn't put any Kool-Aid on the chicken. It's just some regular old chicken strips. They're getting some chicken strip dinner today. I had one good hit earlier on this rod right here, and I thought I was gonna lose it. It bent it down and it let go. Because those catfish, once they hit, sometimes they'll knock that line, or they'll pull that rod straight into the water if you're not careful. But no, I'll show you the chicken. Come on, fish. I just need one fish for today. If I had one fish for today, I'd go fishing again tomorrow. And see, there's a turtle. I don't know if you'll be able to see the turtle head. There's a turtle head. Yeah, there's a turtle right there, in that area somewhere. So it's kind of making me think that the turtles are biting at that chicken. Which, if they were by now, you would think a turtle would have swallowed the hook, but you never know. Probably pulling it off. But nah, man, I went to Walmart and got a thing of chicken thighs, because chicken breasts are freaking expensive. I said, man, I ain't paying that much just to go fishing. And you know, and I cut them into strips like this, put them on the hook, and it works. It works better than chicken liver, actually, because you know chicken liver's real mushy and stuff like that. It starts to fall off, and chicken breast or chicken thighs, whatever you want to use, stays on there a whole lot better. And I started using them last year instead of chicken liver. Yeah, chicken thighs or chicken breasts, whatever, they stay on a whole lot better. No, just need to catch a fish. I figured by now one would have actually committed, and I would have had one on the screen, but they're just pecking at it, which it happens that way sometimes. The White Jordan, what's up? Appreciate you coming in. Let's see how many people have we had come through here. 859 people. Appreciate all of y'all coming in, hanging out. All the likes, all the shares, all the comments. Be sure y'all hook up with the moderators that are down there. Give them a follow. They work extra hard to make sure the chat's safe and all that stuff. That way, whenever I get busy doing my thing, which is probably not going to be today, I don't have to worry about the chat because they're up there doing their thing. There's a little bitty, and I mean a little bitty freaking turtle right about there somewhere. All I can see is just the very tip of his freaking head. Come on, fish. Don't nobody care about no turtle. So what y'all got going on this weekend? Anybody got any plans? I know Fish Kayak, I know he's going fishing tomorrow. Anybody else doing anything, any fishing? Somebody else is doing some fishing tomorrow. Was it Rick? Rick's doing some fishing tomorrow. Anybody else going fishing tomorrow? Other than us three, I know I'm fishing somewhere tomorrow. I'm fishing somewhere tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, though. Man, I'd love to hit the freaking river right about now. Chicken, hot dogs, whatever, but the river's like an hour from me. I don't want to make that drive because then my wife will throw a fit. So, whenever I have to make the long drives, you know, she kind of gets upset. But because I've got this pond across the street, which usually does really, really good on bluegill and catfish. I caught a lot of catfish out here last year. Can't tell it now because I ain't catching nothing. But, you know, of course, weather and weather patterns and all that stuff. But anyway, I have this pond, and then I have a pond at work that I fish, which is only like 3 minutes from here. So I don't try to hit any of the big lakes, not like I used to. I used to try to hit a lot of the big lakes, but now with all the prices and stuff going up, you know, I'm happy with what I've got close. Appreciate y'all coming in. We're trying to catch a catfish today so I can go home. You know, it'll be the third time I went home skunked. I'll be back, bro. Gotta go. Yeah, man, you're good. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. You're good. And but yeah, it's a little chilly. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the follows, y'all. The gifts, comments, you know, all that good stuff. But you know, we just may not catch no fish today. We may catch a cold. I ain't gonna lie about that. May end up catching a cold. Or pneumonia, which I hope not, but we might. That'd suck. Well, I gotta go back to work on Monday. Man, my feet, because right now I can't feel my freaking toes. That's alright. Come on, fish. It's a quarter moon, so it's not a full moon tonight. They're not gonna be feeding all night like they usually do. Usually for a full moon, they're feeding a lot more. They're not a full moon tonight. Bobby, what's up? How's it going? Oh my goodness, my face is getting cold. And I mean cold, I don't mean chilly, because I'm only wearing a hoodie. And it's probably like 35 degrees out here right now. $35 and not sunny. If the sun was still out, it wouldn't be that bad. Dan's fishing. I see he's fishing over there. Whew. But yeah. Oh, white rod. See, that's what I get. I was over here playing with this freaking screen. And that rod could have took off. Hey man, what's up? How's it going? White rod just got hit, but man, I ain't caught nothing all freaking afternoon. It happens though. I've been getting taps left and right. Just nothing's committing anything. I had one get a takedown earlier, but man, by the time I got to the rod, it let go. I think it was just pulling on the chicken. Yeah, it's probably just pulling on the little strip of chicken I got on there, and it let go. I'm in southern Illinois, 8 miles. I'm 8 hours south of Chicago. White rod's getting hit again. Yep, but I'm 8 hours south of Chicago, and I'm at a park pond right now. And this pond is really deep. I know you can't see it right now, but about 5 foot. Well, yeah, you can see the water clarity. See how clear that water is, and then it just straight drops off. And that's insane. Yeah, this water's deep, pond's deep, and there's some big catfish in here, and there's some really big catfish in here actually, and then there's some nice sized bass in here if you can get them to bite. But your best bait at this pond for a bass is a rattle trap, and then you'll get hung up real quick. All right, man. Appreciate you for running through. You have a good night. Yeah, we won't be in here much longer. It's getting dark, and the darker it gets, the colder it gets. And it drops off to like 27 degrees at night here. $27 degrees is not very warm. Well, the white rod's getting hit again, but like I said, nothing's. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, fish. I just need you to bend that rod down. One fish on it. Give it a minute, y'all. Maybe on the phone. Not sure yet. I think this rod's got a fish on it. Nope. I thought for sure it did. That's all right. We'll watch the right one. It's just getting dark. That white one's getting hit, and I've seen slack get knocked into this one. I'm pretty sure it's the turtles pecking on it. The white one's still getting hit. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this one out. We'll concentrate on that white one. Like I said, before long it'll be time to go home anyway, so maybe we'll catch one on that white one here in a minute. Get a little bit closer to it. It was getting hit, it was getting bit, but hell, it's not now. And I know that they didn't take that chicken off there. That chicken is extremely hard to get off. That's one good thing about fishing with chicken breast or something like that. They can't get that fish off, or they can't get that chicken off as good as they can chicken liver. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pull that one in there, because, and then tomorrow I'll figure out what I'm going to do as far as fishing wise goes. I'll watch the weather and stuff tonight and see how cold it's going to get. It may get a little bit warmer tomorrow. If the sun stays out, it will warm up fairly decently, fairly quickly in the morning, I think. Samantha Sam, what's up? Shamrock, how you doing? Whew, we're just waiting to see if this rod gets bit again. We've been getting bites all afternoon, just nothing's committed, and it's just been one of those days. They had slack knocked into that other rod I had, but it wasn't doing anything. I thought there was a fish on it, and I thought I seen it move, but no. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this other rod for a few more minutes. Fishing with Adventa. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But anyway, if not, there's always hopefully another day. Not only that, it's getting freaking cold, man. I'm telling you, extremely cold actually right now. I know I'm whining and crying about it, but you know, I don't care. It's a little bit chilly. And these rod holders that I've got, these glow in the dark. These are pretty cool, I think. Got them at Walmart, but that rod's getting hit again. Maybe we'll catch a fish before we go out of here. I don't know. That rod's getting tapped again, but it's going to have to hurry up and do it if it's going to do it. And I'm kind of thinking it's not going to do it today. It's a winter time, winter months. Which makes a fishing slow and hard, man. It's some slow, hard fishing in the winter, especially here. And I do mean slow. Man, my fingers are freezing. Yeah, we won't be on here much longer, y'all. My fingers are starting to freaking freeze. I've see, how long have we been on here? We've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes. I am in the United States. I am in southern Illinois. I'm 8 hours south of Chicago, Illinois. I'm right on it's 45 minutes from Missouri, an hour from Kentucky, 2 hours from Tennessee. Nope, not yet, but it's coming. It's gonna. We've got a cold front moving in. Actually, that moved in this morning, and it's gonna stay around throughout the weekend. I think into next week. Yeah, I imagine. That's insane. And I'm glad that they don't really ice over here. That's the one thing. We can't do any ice fishing in this part of Illinois where I'm at because the ice just doesn't get thick enough. That rod's getting hit, but is it going to get taken? It doesn't get thick enough here. So once the ice and snow do come, that just shuts us down pretty much here. Or at least it shuts me down until spring. Well, that rod was getting hit. And then just stop getting. That's what they've been doing all day. They'll bite it, they'll taste it, and then either they don't want it, or they're trying to pull it off the hook. I don't know, but probably trying to pull it off the hook. I'm almost thinking it's turtles, but I'm not quite sure. And I already pulled that one rod in because the line went slack, and I thought it was getting ready to move. And when I went to set the hook, and there was nothing there, so I went ahead and pulled it in and left it in for the day. Have you ever tried fishing with chicken gizzard for catfish? No, I've tried chicken liver. Right now I'm using chicken breast. And the reason I'm using chicken breast other than chicken liver is because the chicken liver gets real mushy in the water, where the chicken breast stays on the hook a whole lot better than chicken liver does. Yeah, man, it's coming for me in those 2 or 3 months where I'm stuck in the house. I'll get it out here in a minute. Stuck in the house doing absolutely nothing. Man, it's hard on me. Sitting in there looking outside because this pond is literally right across the street from my house. So, I can look out the door now and see this pond and think, man, that's where I should be at, but it'll be too cold before long. I mean, I've got a hoodie on and then 2 long sleeve shirts, and of course your long johns and my bass fishing gloves. But other than that, don't really protect your fingers. Yeah, man, I hear you. I'm going to enjoy this weekend because it's my weekend off, so I'll probably fish this weekend, and then that's probably going to shut me down. I don't know if I'll be able to go fishing Wednesday or not. Depends on how cold it's going to be. If it's extremely cold, yeah, I'll wait until the afternoon. If it's not really, really bad, then, I'll go in the morning. Appreciate you for the follow. So, yeah, I've brought that one ride in because, here in a little bit I'll be going home. Warrior Woman, what's up? How's it going? Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you've had a good day. I hear somebody back there playing frisbee. Frisbee game that they throw the frisbee into the chain basket or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I never got into that sport that much. I'm gonna say probably frisbee or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, I hear somebody back there doing it because I am literally at the city park. And that's where I'm at today. I'm at the city park pond. Man, Warrior Woman, I appreciate you for all the likes. For coming in, hanging out, for the comments. Everyone in here is a group of awesome people. I appreciate each and every one of you. Uh-oh. We got one. But what do we got is the question. Listen, Y'all see them damn catfish about to throw my pole in the water? He ain't that very big, but that sucker is strong. Don't you fin me, you little sucker. I hate these little suckers. Man, here I'm gonna show you something. Before I take the hook out of my, y'all ever seen a 45-year-old man run that fast? You just did. But look, that's what they're doing with that chicken. No, it's a channel cat. It's a channel cat. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my pliers out. Well, we didn't skunk. Man, we didn't skunk. Ain't that awesome? That is so cool. Well, I'm gonna have to get my pliers out to get the hook out though. Damn, Wonder Woman, or Wonder Woman, dear Lord, Warrior Woman brought me some luck. She came in the room, caught me a fish. Holy crap. Y'all give me a minute. Damn. He wasn't going nowhere, that's for sure. Oh, come on now. Hold on, y'all. Whew. There you go. Channel cat, which I'll come in front of here in a minute. But man, about turned my freaking pole in the water. But look how he's done that chicken. That's that chicken breast. I'm gonna let him have it since he worked so hard to get it. That's that chicken breast, or yeah, chicken breast, chicken thigh, whatever. That's why I use chicken thigh and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean he's a little one. He's not very big. Like maybe I don't know, 12 inches, maybe 14 inches, somewhere in there. I don't know if y'all can see him or not, but that dude channel cat, he's still got his spots. Well, no, he don't either. But yep, he'll go back. Yeah, there's only channel cat in here. There's nothing else other than that. Bye-bye. Live free. Okay. Well, we ended on a good note. We caught one fish. I cannot complain about catching a fish. We did catch one. And it only took me almost 2 hours to do it, but we did catch one. Yep. I mean, yeah, you've always got to have patience when you're fishing, especially catfishing. I seen that rod go down though, and I thought for sure the damn rod was going in the water. Thank God it's my cheap one. My fingers are so cold I can't close this thing now. Man. And I do mean frozen. Wow. Okay, I'll do that when I get home. Tie this all this stuff up and get it ready to take to the house. Like I said, I haven't skunked that many times this year, but there's been some days like today where it was a grind just to catch one. So I mean, if I came out here tomorrow earlier, I would catch a whole lot more, I think. Lou, appreciate the likes. Lou wins 04. Appreciate the likes. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna call it. I've been out here for 2 hours. It's cold. Can't feel my toes. It's getting dark. My hands are redder than I don't know what the heck. I need to wash my gloves too. Whew. It's going good. How you doing? Good. I'm gonna go home, take me a hot shower, get me something to eat. It won't be that fish. I'll put that fish back. I'll let that fish grow up to be a big boy. And then I'll try to make up my mind if I'm gonna come out tomorrow and do some catfishing, or if I'm gonna go to the big pond and try to do some bass fishing. I don't know. I mean, you can see how bundled up I am. We've got my sock cap on, 2 or 3 hoodies on. It's cold out here. It ain't no joke. Being out here after dark, it gets dark. It gets cold. But I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. I'm not going to stay out here and ramble on. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows, appreciate the gifts, appreciate the comments, appreciate y'all coming in and being patient with me while we finally caught a fish. I'll clip it. I'll put it on my profile page so that everybody can see it. But other than that, good night. God bless. Love y'all. Be safe. And I'll see you tomorrow.